Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K. Allie, take it away.
Hey.
Good stuff, Allie. Thanks for that.
Here we go.
And it's the Pistons to start out. A look at the Pistons starting group. Anthony Davis is out there with Kristaps Porzingis. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Kispert. And it's Conley in at the point. And here's Minnesota now. Left side Murray. And Porzingis with the block. Davis finds DeRozan. From the top of the key, Minnesota with a rebound.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
It looked like there were communication breakdowns all night. Deadly, especially when you're on the road.
Dumars misses. Porzingis passes to Davis. Over Ibaka, and it's blocked by Ibaka. Pass to Grant. There's the steal. Conley up top. That's Ibaka defending. Back to Conley. Here's Kispert. Puts up a three. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. And a full 4 years of college play, Grant, makes Corey Kispert something of a rarity in the modern league.
And I'm glad you brought that up, B.A., because, you know, that time really paid off for him. He only got better over those seasons, becoming even more confident of a marksman. Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Porzingis with a screen on Murray. Here's Conley, and it's blocked by Ibaka.
And that's how you do it. Ibaka still able to surprise people very quick off the floor. Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
At around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Into the lane. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Grant, the pass to Ibaka. Grant outside. Just 5 on the clock. That one a little long.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
The Timberwolves have gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. Dumars misses. Detroit has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Conley up top. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Here's Davis. Buries it down low.
I just love watching Davis go to work inside. This is too easy for him.
Here's Dumars. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Goes up from the top of the key, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
That one on Murray.
Mike Conley is very crafty. He can bait a defender into getting a little too physical with him.
And Grant, for the super teams that are managing their stars' minutes right now, it seems like home court advantage is less of a priority than being fresh for the postseason.
You know what, BA? It really does seem that way. It's like you'd rather play with a stacked hand on someone else's table than play with a weaker hand at home. Championship teams know how to win on the road. The most important thing is being healthy and being together as a group going into the postseason.
And he makes a first.
What I appreciate about Conley, the assist-to-turnover ratio for his career has been outstanding.
And so he makes both from the line.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Time called here. The Timberwolves decide to talk it over.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Minnesota Timberwolves dancer.
And now the 2K leaderboard will give us a glimpse of the top rebounding teams in the second half of the season. The Pistons in second.
Incredible rebounding numbers since the break. They've put in a lot of effort on the glass.
Outside Murray. Inside Leaner. And Davis with the block.
All of AD's 7'6" wingspan coming into play allowed him to block it away.
Sends it home from three-point land.
3 points.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Pistons?
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
Also, they've been active defensively, applying pressure and coming away with some steals. This is not his quarter. He needs to give up some touches and recalibrate.
The shot by Conley, no good. The Timberwolves trail. And here's Ibaka. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Grant. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Here's the Pistons with the ball. Big run right now for him, 11-2. Davis can't hit.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Outside Murray. Here's Dumars. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. 6 points for him.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
the loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans. Fans, your Timberwolves dancers.
And the Timberwolves going with a whole new group out there. For the Pistons, with only one game left, let's take a look at what the final standings could look like out east. You look at Detroit, 6th best record in their respective conference right now, hoping to end the season on a high note.
Well, I think for Detroit, we'll see if they can up the ante down the stretch. They still have a lot of work to do in order to rise to the top.
I agree. As good as they've been, they do seem like they're missing that true killer instinct that sets the great teams apart from the good ones.
Now here's Porter. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Pass to Arenas. Over Towns. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Here's King. The three is up. No luck on that one. You know, one thing Porter's been working on, finishing off contact.
Yeah, defenders body him up whenever possible. He's young, so it's not easy to add a lot of muscle. But once he does, his game should reach another level at both ends of the floor. And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Pass to Arenas. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Minnesota's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Here's King from deep. Porter pulls it in. Here's Arenas. Here's Green. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Crawford. Right wing. The three. Drains the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
To the left wing. Here's Sprewell. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first. Offensive board. Pass to Arenas. Jacks up a three. And the three-pointer goes. He's got 5.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Here's Crawford. He takes it in. Oh, Green with a block. Here's Arenas. Wood outside. Pass to Arenas. Fires the three. On target from range.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Shot from 12. It's tipped. And he recovers it. Towns for 3. And so it's Detroit. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. Defense is setting the tone. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Boy, the Pistons have been rolling along.
But what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points and the reserves delivered.
This is where you credit the guys in the front office for going out and getting you the pieces you need.
And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting a tough 22% from the field so far. Here's Dumars, defended by Porzingis. Pass to Murray. Here's Dumars. There's the three. Offensive rebound, Timberwolves. And another shot. And Ibaka finishes inside.
Excellent timing on the offensive glass, and Ibaka takes advantage of the second chance opportunity.
And for the Pistons, we've got Kristaps Porzingis. Kispert is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Mike Conley, and it's DeRozan in at the shooting guard position. You had the chance to play under some terrific coaches, Smitty. How influential is good coaching on a team's success?
They really go hand in hand, B.A. The coach sets the tone for the whole team, and strong leadership leads to strong play out on the floor and likely a lot of wins.
3 shots.
That's good from DeRozan.
So tough to guard. DeRozan with the strength, the near 40-inch vertical, and he loves to challenge you.
He hits the second from the line. And he makes all three. For Minnesota, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. The Minnesota Timberwolves and their sister franchise, the Lynx, under new management, or at least that's the plan starting in 2023. A key part of this sales agreement was stipulation that the teams remain in Minnesota, something that's got to make the fans in the Twin Cities very happy.
Oh, that's great news, Allie. Thanks for that. Ibaka with a screen on DeRozan. Here's Dumars.
Excellent defense by Anthony Davis. He does not disappoint. Big-time play from AD. Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
On the wing, DeRozan. Here's the three. Yes. Great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride, answering back with a 3 of his own.
That's his first personal
Hey,
foul.
nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
At the line for Minnesota, Joe Dumars. 3 shots.
Shooting 3.
And he hits the first of 3. Good on the second one. And he nails the 3rd. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Murray against Conley. Driving inside. Deflected. Grant outside. Pass to Dumars. The 3 is up. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
He's in attack mode, drawing contact now, getting to the line, something he didn't do at all in the first quarter.
Joe Dumars at the line for 3.
Shooting 3.
First one falls for him.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
No good on the second free throw. And he nails the third. Detroit has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Conley passes to DeRozan. Outside Conley to the right side. And here's Kispert from the arc. Dumars grabs the miss. Minnesota has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his third foul so far.
4th team foul.
Grant outside. Pass to Dumars. Screen by Ibaka. Clock at 6.
He had a decent start, but this quarter has not been kind.
Here's Dumars. From deep three-point range.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Now Grant. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Pass to Dumars. And the deficit down inside single digits. 13 points in the game.
I mean, that's a nice find by Murray. He has the height to see the floor, and his awareness continues to grow.
Again, the miss by the Pistons.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
It's been great to see Jeremy Grant come into his own. He was once a terrific bench player, but now he's often leading the charge on the offensive end.
Pass to Conley. Over Murray. Detroit, no good that time either. The Timberwolves have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Grant, right side. Here's Dumars. He's got 13. Offensive rebound. And the ball out of play. The Pistons will have it. All right, a chance to check out stats for Kristaps Porzingis.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
But would you say there's still room for Jeremy Grant to improve his game?
It is, Brian. You love to see him pick up a little bit more assists, be more of a dominant rebounder, but no player, especially Jeremy Grant, is ever done working on themselves.
Oh, Grant throws it down.
Slicing to the rim with confidence. When Grant attacks like this, it's fun to watch.
Conley against Murray. Conley passes to Davis. Outside Conley. Pass to Kispert. Tries to snap the cold streak. Pistons keep it alive. Grant with it. He's got 5. Here's Dumars. He shoots. Doesn't go for him. And Detroit will go the other way with it. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. This game against Minnesota is the first time they've met this year.
They lost both games to this team last year. Don't know if anyone noticed, but both clubs were just so bad. They felt embarrassed.
All timeout. It's time for T-shirts. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Minnesota Timberwolves dancer. Your Timberwolves dancers.
And it's a completely new group for the Pistons. Let's look at the leaderboard and see which teams are making the most of their trips to the line in the second half of the season. The Pistons second.
Ever since the break, they've been shooting with great confidence from the line, and their numbers reflect that.
So it's Minnesota now. 8-point game. Pass to Towns. The shot won't fall. Some solid D from Wood. Back to Green. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Pistons lead by 10.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, BA. Well, the players on two-way contracts getting expanded opportunities last season after the league eliminated the 50-game cap and permitted them to take part in the playoffs. The pandemic played a role, but, guys, teams are continuing to find contributors among these scrappy young players.
Well, it's all about opportunity, Allie. Thanks.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And it's King missing.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Pass to Arenas, and it's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Wood outside. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Sprewell. And too long on the shot. Minnesota's gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. All by himself. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Pistons able to retain possession here. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
And we've got 1:18 left in the first half. Out to the right wing.
and shows hustle and plays hard on defense. Wow, Towns sure knows how to keep his coaches happy.
Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
And this is the chemistry Towns has with his guys. He recognizes when to go for alley-oops. I love it.
From 9 feet, Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. The Timberwolves trail. Pass to Payton. 41 seconds left to play in the first half. No good with the triple. And the Pistons shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Wood outside. Here's Arenas. Let's go with a 3. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
And now he's dropped 2 3-pointers in each quarter.
Outside Payton. Pass to King. Shot clock at 6. And the shot goes down. He's got 5.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work, but that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
That'll do it for the first half. Pistons ahead, up 9. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Hello and welcome. First up, folks, let's take a moment to see how things are shaking down in the Rookie of the Year race. Shaq, you have any advice for these top rooks?
Stay away from my records, or I'm coming for you, unleashing my Shaq Fu.
Watch out, rooks. He may not be quick, but I'll tell you what, he could sit on you, and that could do some real damage.
I got you, Kenny.
All right, now let's get into our game. It ended up being a strong first half for the Pistons.
It all starts with their shooting, and they're on fire from behind the arc. And I could say the opposite when it comes to the other side. When there's this much disparity in three-point shooting, it usually makes a big difference on the scoreboard.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Timberwolves shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. Here's Dumars, defended by DeRozan. On the take. And Porzingis with the block.
Got to be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so capable of erasing shots.
And for the Pistons, we've got Anthony Davis. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Mike Conley. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Kispert in at the 3. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul. Cuts off the pass.
I'll tell you what, terrific anticipation defensively. Tracked it all the way. That pass had no chance.
And here's Minnesota now. They trail by 9. Pass to Dumars. Back to Grant. And Porzingis with the block. Now here's DeRozan. Dumars grabs the miss. DeRozan's gone just 2 of 7 from the floor here. Count it. Murray's got his first basket.
From the moment when he sticks his foot in the ground and puts his head down, DeJounte Murray is explosive and fast.
And it's DeRozan missing.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better. How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
Outside Conley, over to the wing, and here's Kispert from the arc. That one's good, and it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got 4 assists in the game. Murray passes to Grant. Pass to Oden. Davis with a rebound.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Right side Conley for three. Another three for Detroit.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Going inside. Dumars misses.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
Knocks down the long J.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Pass to Murray. Will it go? He drops it from range. Murray's got 5 points now this quarter.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride, answering back with a three of his own.
Their defensive effort is certainly lacking since halftime. They need to wake up.
Murray with it. He's picked up by Conley. Screen by Ibaka. Here's Murray. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
A tough cover because Murray thrives in the pick and roll. He can beat you with the shot or the pass.
One of the more improved players over the last few years, Murray has thrived in his high-usage role. You just wonder how good can this kid become.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
After putting up zeros in the first half, he is making up for it big time now.
Outside Conley. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. DeRozan's got 3 assists now in this one. And it's really incredible the number of ways Murray can affect a game.
I mean, I totally agree, B.A. I mean, he creates for himself and others. One of the best rebounders in the league at his position. And boy, is he disruptive on defense.
Porzingis passes to Conley. And he's going for the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Dumars. 16 points for him. Pass to Grant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Porzingis. Misses off the right iron. The Pistons have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. DeRozan finds Porzingis. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Minnesota has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Back to Ibaka. And the jam by Ibaka.
I'll tell you, for a veteran, Ibaka still gets sky high on these alley-oops.
Detroit calls timeout. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Minnesota Timberwolves dancer. Your Timberwolves dancers.
And since the All-Star break, these teams have been swatting down shots left and right. Fifth best, the Pistons.
And they've been a wrecking ball on the defensive end, racking up the blocks and really setting the tone.
Pass to Arenas. Over Peyton.
Minnesota foul. Rick Barry. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Outside, Green. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 5. To the left side wing. From deep. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Towns has got 4 rebounds now. To the inside. Here's Crawford. Towns a screen on Wood. Crawford hits a three-pointer. He has 6.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Out to the wing. Lets it fly. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Anthony Towns. That's his first personal foul.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Detroit.
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
The other thing, they continue to fill it up from three-point range, making it look easy.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Well, there's talk now of how tight officials call the game, Smitty. You think the league would benefit from allowing play to be more physical?
BA, well, I don't think people want physical play to dictate the game, but I would like for, the defense to be able to at least use an arm bar. Maybe not hand check like we did back in the day, but an arm bar just to be able to have the game kind of even out for the defensive players.
Wood outside. From outside the arc, Arenas with the bucket. 19 points in the game.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Pass to King for 3, and another 3 from Minnesota.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Back to Wood. On the wing, Porter. Here's Arenas. They swipe it. And here we go. The Timberwolves on the run. Here's Crawford. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. He'll go on Michael Porter.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. For Detroit, they've gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Wood outside. Pass to Arenas. The 3. Minnesota with a rebound. Towns down low. Guarded by Wood. The Pistons leading. Here's Arenas. Got a hand on it. And here's Peyton. Guarded by Wood, and it's blocked by Wood. Peyton's shot is good. 51 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Pass to Arenas. Fires the 3. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
Putting on a shooting clinic from deep. He had that huge first half, and he's still rolling.
Here's King. from deep three-point range. Wood grabs the board. Wood's got rebound number 7 tonight. Down low. And it's hammered home by Green.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Outside Payton. 12 seconds left in the third. 5 on the clock. Here's King. And he drains the turnaround J. 10 points for him.
This is what you do when your opponent's trying to take away the 3 and the painted area.
And so it's the Detroit Pistons closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Hey, 3 points is better than 2. They built this lead by tacking on that extra point at the end of possession. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Moments ago from the huddle, let's listen in on Dwayne Casey.
Possession by possession. The only way we're going to get back in this thing. Starting right now, possession by possession. Let's stay together. That's all we got, baby. It's our fight and pride. Right here. Here we go.
One play at a time. Simple message from Coach Dwayne Casey.
Yeah, it's smart that Coach Casey is doing this. Realizing that this is the only way they're going to snatch the lead.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Controls the rebound and the putback.
The defense can't match AD's physicality. He muscles his way to the second chance shot.
And for Detroit, they've got Kispert, Kristaps Porzingis out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's DeMar DeRozan, and it's Conley in at the point guard position. Here's Conley. Good D by Murray. The Timberwolves trail. Inside, Oden. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 6 assists here tonight.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from them.
And the basket by DeRozan.
So many players increased their range over the years. DeMar DeRozan has worked hard to be more than a mid-range shooter.
Grant the pass to Murray. They set the screen to the paint. Stolen by Davis. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Right side Conley. And the shot no good. A bit short. Conley's gone 3 of 9 shooting. Pass to Oden. Here's Dumars. Defended by DeRozan. The shot. Dumars misses. Detroit has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Here's Porzingis with a 9-footer. Good. He hits the jumper. And now it's a 9-point Pistons lead.
Great pass. We talk about AD's guard-like skills. That includes his floor vision.
That one from long range. Murray's got 12 points in just the second half.
Ever since halftime, he's had his eyes on the basket and just crushing it right now.
To the middle. Stolen by Conley. On the wing, DeRozan. That's Ibaka defending. Back to DeRozan. And the foul on Serge Ibaka. That's his first foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
It goes on Jeremy Grant.
Second team foul. Shooting for Detroit, Corey Kispert. Taking 2 shots.
First one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Dumars. There's a screen. Stolen by Conley. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. And it's rejected. Outside Murray. Pass to Dumars. Davis against Murray. Here's Oden. Takes a 13-footer. Ooh, and once again off the mark by Minnesota. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Now Conley. Here's Kispert. He's covered by Grant. That one's good from Kispert on the assist by Conley. And the Pistons lead by 11. Pass to Grant. Down low. And stolen by Porzingis. Ibaka with a steal. And here we go. The Timberwolves on the run.
You see Serge in the painted area. Feels the defender. Goes on the attack.
His second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Minnesota, Serge Ibaka. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
Oh, from the Republic of Congo, Serge Ibaka, Dikembe Mutombo, and Bismack Biyombo. A lot of big man talent.
The Pistons have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. And the basket by DeRozan.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Outside Murray. Here's Dumars. Ooh, and once again off the mark by Minnesota. Detroit has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Pass to Davis. Shoots over Ibaka. Davis misses. Minnesota has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Here's Dumars. Back to Murray. To the wing, right side. 6 to shoot. Ibaka for 3. Ooh, and once again off the mark by Minnesota. Davis against Murray. DeRozan for 3. Rebound Minnesota. Murray's got 6 rebounds in the game. From behind the arc. And Davis with the block. And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
And Minnesota has possession. It's a 13-point game. Here's Dumars.
The quick feet of DeRozan really helped him as he was able to take away space and contest that shot.
Dumars misses. Conley finds Porzingis. And stolen by Murray. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Here's Dumars. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And there's the lob. The lob. Very well done. That gives him a double-double in this one.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked.
Thank your Timberwolves dancers.
All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, DeMar DeRozan.
Yeah, you have to tip your hat to him. I mean, the way he shot the ball from deep has just been huge. But I really love how he's worked so hard to get open. The preparation before the shot to create the necessary space was equally as impressive.
You know, some guys aren't the same player on the road. Not this guy. He loves sticking it to an opposing crowd, and it only adds fuel to his fire. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. He really got into them, saying, quote, "You guys aren't playing hard enough. Forget the X's and O's. We need to play with passion. Let's just see that for the last part of this game. Guys?"
Thank you for that, Allie. And the first one at the line is good.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
And he can't hit the second.
See, now he's getting defenders back on their heels a little bit. Getting to the foul line here in the second half.
Murray's shot is good.
All of a sudden, he's balling. Halftime adjustments successful so far.
And here's Detroit. They're on a 16-7 run. On the wing, DeRozan lets the three fly. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
And that's when he's at his best. DeRozan, confident and in rhythm with the jumper.
Murray with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. Here's Arenas. On the wing, DeRozan. From deep. And the Pistons, another three.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Screen by Ibaka. Here's Murray, and it's blocked by Davis. DeRozan outside. Pass to Arenas. Ibaka with a steal. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
When you see Serge, he's still somewhat mechanical on the drive, but it can be effective.
Outside Porzingis. A minute 29 left in the game. Here's Arenas. Another three for Detroit.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Pistons.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Greg.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And they really wanted this one. It pushes their win total up to 21. And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for DeMar DeRozan.
You know, he was flying around on both ends of the floor. Terrific energy and enthusiasm. And that rubbed off on his teammates. I thought he was a catalyst tonight.
Foul beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for 3. Well, super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And, of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works.
And he's good on the first of 3. And the second free throw is good. And he makes all 3. And 1:01 left in the 4th. Wood outside. Pass to Arenas. Six on the shot clock. Off target from three-point range. Here's King. He's guarded by Porter. Outside Payton. Lets it go from deep. Crawford, that one's good.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Arenas. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. And the Pistons lead by 17. Outside Payton. All sorts of time. And another basket for Minnesota.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Here's Sprewell. So we see the Pistons taking the W here. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA. So long, everyone.
Oh, say does that.
And great. The out. Comes. Tonight could come down to the big men up front.
And versatility will be a key. The front court that can be physical, but also pass it and stretch the floor, I think will be the ones that end up on top.
So with Thomas sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. We've got Okoro. He's out there with Luka Doncic. Jefferson out there with Marc Gasol. And it's Cruz in at the 4 spot. Here's Okoro. That shot is off. And it's Boston the other way. The pass to Fisher. Drives to the hoop. From the line. And the jumper falls for him.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
We've seen a quick start here for the Celtics. It's a 5-point game. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page misreads defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
You cannot allow your opponent to shoot that high a percentage. That is going to get you beat night after night.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And examining his numbers this season, we can see that he's been an exceptional free throw shooter. Right around 85.
For three.
And the first one drops.
I think you have to admire the professionalism of Richard Jefferson, right? He's adapted his game to fit the current style of play.
Good on the second free throw. And he makes all three.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
To the left side wing. Here's Westphal. That's good. And the assist goes to Fisher. Westfall's got 6.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Cruz. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's English, defended by Jefferson. English misses.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Wow, what a find. Marc Gasol, one of the best passing big men in the league.
Out to the wing. Here's English. Carries it down low.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Okoro passes to Cruz. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. It's the Celtics ball. They're on a 13-5 run.
And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness. And I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has it.
Here's English. 14 points from him the last game against Sacramento. It's blocked. They get it back. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And so Gasol will bring it up for Milwaukee. Trailing here by 8. Doncic passes to Cruz. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. He's got 5. And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But, Greg, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense. With his passing and shooting, you throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
English pulls it in. Celtics leading by 5. Out left to the wing. Full. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. A steal. Fisher up top. There's the triple. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Now, here's Okoro. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's English. There's his third field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise. Fans, your Celtics dancers.
And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard. For the past 10 games, these teams have been fantastic on rebounding. Third spot, the Celtics.
What a show of strength in terms of rebounding. I mean, they've really controlled the glass here of late, playing with some extreme physicality. And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Now here's Jordan. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Well, that's interesting. Out in space, the defender challenging DeAndre Jordan's shot. Makes some contact, but it doesn't bother him.
Here's Petrovic. Reddish grabs the rebound. Celtics leading by 9. Westphal passes to Paul. Reddish with the ball. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Garland against Boucher. Garland the pass to Petrovic. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
Well, just quick with the decision-making. Smart pass by Darius Garland.
Swiped away. Fast break, Milwaukee. Here's Reed. Great D that time from Jordan. Boston's done a perfect 4-4 from beyond the arc. A lot of their points coming by way of the 3 in the first quarter.
Remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Reed kicks to Garland. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. There's 1:47 left here in the opening quarter. 8 feet away. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. To the middle. Got a piece of it. Reed with the steal. Here's Wallace. And the 3 ball is good. Wallace has got 5.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
To the wing right side. Charity stripe shot. Rebounded by the Bucks. And moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Painful to watch, guys. You can see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
I thought they were outworked and outplayed in just about every phase of the game. Maybe that's one of those situations where you say, hey, let's move on.
Here's Paul following the 3 by Milwaukee. Here's Reddish, and it's blocked, and they're able to recover.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Petrovic's shot is off. Austin with the ball. Boucher passes to Westphal. Takes the 13-footer. Scoring his third straight basket in 3 tries.
And he has value in a lot of different areas. But Westphal is at his best simply as a scorer. He can carry a team if he has to.
Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Kicks it out to Paul. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
Well, Chris Paul is usually the guy to deliver the pass. In this instance, getting to the catch-and-shoot game. Go ahead, Chris. Let your teammates make it easy on you.
And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Celtics lead by 2. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
Well, you know, another thing they've been having success with has been the three-point shot.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. They've got Marc Gasol, Okoro out there with Doncic. Then it's Jefferson, and it's Cruz in at the four-man position. To the left wing, here's Fisher, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here he goes. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
Just good, aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
And the final game, Greg, of the regular season. We can feel it. There's a lot of excitement.
Be it the playoffs or for those lottery teams, a nice vacation. There's always a silver lining.
English misses. And so Gasol will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Okoro passes to Cruz. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Out to the right wing. Here's English. That's good. And the assist goes to Fisher. Fisher's got his fourth assist in this one. Up top, Doncic. He's covered by Fisher. Bangs home the trifecta. 16 points for him.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting two from long range in that first.
To the wing on the left. And there's the call on Jefferson. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to English. Shot clock at 6.
And he has not been able to keep up that pace he had going in the first quarter.
Okoro dishes to Doncic. And stolen by Fisher. Into the lane. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm. I'll tell you, he's in a rhythm and playing with purpose. Great first quarter, even better in the second.
Gasol passes to Doncic. It's Jefferson outside, and again Milwaukee with the triple. And a closer look here at the hustle stance for the Bucks.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Doncic passes to Cruz. Good, and the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight.
And you know you're special when you're drafted third and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career.
Craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let me know who wants a t-shirt. All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
Here's a look at some of the stats for him.
Make some noise.
Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. It's stolen by Jefferson. Beyond the arc. And another three for Milwaukee.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And Greg, at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect ever.
Yeah, that sounds right because, you know, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Over to the left wing. That's good. And the assist goes to Fisher. Fisher's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Okoro passes to Cruz. Okoro kicks to Doncic. Fisher grabs the board. Boston trailing. Some firepower from this offense tonight.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now offensively.
Basket good.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Okoro passes to Cruz. Drains it from beyond the arc. And he has 28 points for the game.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Bain. And again, Boston with the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Cruz. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And English kicks to Fisher. There's the screen. Passes it to Fall. Here's Bain. Gasol with the steal. From the baseline. Okoro shot is off. Celtics have gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the second quarter. You've got to like how they've shot the ball. Gets it to Fall. The bucket from Bain.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Which Rounded section wants a free t-shirt? Fans, your Celtics answer.
For the Celtics. With one game to go, let's take a look at how the final seeding will look in the East. Look at Milwaukee. They're second in the conference and looking to finish strong heading into the playoffs. And, of course, there's Boston sitting directly below them, just one spot down.
And you know, for Boston, they've come through for their fans this season. All the optimism surrounding them, all the high hopes, all proved to be legit.
Well, how about the momentum they have built to get off to this fantastic start? All positive vibes right now for this group.
Here's the pass to Petrovic. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot three.
Personal foul.
You talk about a tough cover. Petrovic just keeps himself in excellent condition and knows how to change pace there to draw fouls.
It's his first trip to the line.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
and he's good on the first of 3. And Doris, that flow state that athletes can achieve where you're in a groove, when you played and you really had it going, what was it like?
You know what, Kevin, I love the descriptions of players like Damian Lillard or Steph Curry when they are really cooking. They talk about the basket is the size of the ocean, that they hear no noise. They see no defenders. They are simply in this state where all the work they've put in has come to pay dividends, and it's so unique and so amazing to watch.
And he can't make it. 3 for 3. The Celtics with the lead. Reddish dishes to Paul. Lobs it up for Jordan. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Well, we've seen this 1 or 2 times, have we not? DeAndre Jordan, finishing end of the alley-oop. Nice.
Garland with it. He's picked up by Paul. Reed a screen on Paul. It's Reed high post. Just 5 on the clock. Petrovic's shot is off.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Reddish the pass to Westfall. A shot by Paul. Nobody around. And again, Boston with the triple.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Out to the right wing. Here's Westfall. It's deflected. Reed dishes to Garland. And there's the call on DeAndre Jordan. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. Third team foul.
Ball against Garland. Pass to Petrovic. The 3.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Here's Paul. That's tipped, and that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. .107 left in the first half of basketball. Jordan sets the pick for Paul. Over Reed. That one a little long. Bucks trail by 6. Pass to Garland. From deep. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Garland's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, nice rise and fire from range by Darius Garland. The three-point shot so highly valued.
Paul with the 3. Paul can't get that one to fall. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting straight 49% from the field. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. On the wing, Wallace. 6 to shoot. Reed a screen on Boucher. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. Here's Westfall. Paul with the 3. Paul missing again. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Celtics out in front. They lead by 3. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Coach Mike Budenholzer. Coach, probably not the defensive effort you were hoping for thus far.
Yeah, no, our defense isn't where it needs to be. I think they're getting open looks. We're overshifting, and then we're not committing to shooters. Just not a very good defensive effort so far.
Mike, thanks very much for your time. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And we welcome you to halftime as the Boston Celtics are getting everything they can handle so far.
It's great to see a team going inside, challenging the defense in the paint. You don't see that mentality as often in today's game. So much is perimeter. Guys want to stay on the outside. They don't want to get sweat equity.
And getting back to the game at hand, a nod to two guys who have really brought it for their respective teams.
We've got a heavyweight clash on our hands. This is a star-driven league. You got two fierce leaders going head-to-head. Both guys trading blows as each one tries to will his own team to victory. So get some fresh popcorn ready.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. We've got Derek Fisher, and it's Fall in at the 5 down low. That's the Boston 5. That ties the game. He has 31.
Well, Coro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
Fisher with the ball. Guarded now by Okoro. English misses. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Bucks. Okoro passes to Cruz. And here is Doncic. Wide open shot is on the money. Doncic has got his first bucket of the night.
Well, Luka Doncic showing I don't need the basketball to dominate. Playing with his teammate there, ready on the catch.
And there's Gasol. That's good on the assist by Jefferson. And it's a 4-point Bucks lead.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Shot to stop the run, and Jefferson sends it back.
Oh, don't look now. Twice on the pipes. Big-time denial by Jefferson.
Doncic passes to Jefferson. And another three for Milwaukee.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Here's English. It's deflected. Outside Gasol. Over English. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, this guy is just a load on the interior. Marc Gasol uses his size. He uses his angles to get where he wants to go.
For Milwaukee, they have shot 6 or 7 at the line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Oh, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. He hits the second from the line.
When Marc Gasol's career is over, he will go down as one of the most complete players on both ends. Remember, he was Defensive Player of the Year in 2003 and has been a critical cog offensively for every team he's played for.
He dishes it to Doncic. Right side Jefferson. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Jefferson's got the lead up to 9 now for Milwaukee.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Doncic against Fisher. Passes to Westphal. They need this. Unable to get that one. The Bucks go the other way with it. Jefferson passing to Cruz. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
It's time for T-shirts. Fans, your Celtics answer. your Celtics dancers.
Baines checked in for the Celtics. When these players get to the free throw line, it's nearly automatic. The 2K leaderboards show us this month's free throw shooting percentage leader. Well, you look at Fisher, deadly on the stripe, someone you do not want to foul.
And during that time, guys, he's been an absolute dead-eye shooter from the free throw line. His concentration just never wavers.
Celtics trail by 11. Here's Bain. He's got 8. Boston, no good that time either.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Here's Cruz. Doncic trying to get open. Up and in on the layup. He has 35.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
To halt the run, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes are gone. Off target with the open look.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Over to the wing. Here's English. And that comes off the assist by Derek Fisher. English has got 4 points now in the quarter.
He is just tearing them to shreds here tonight. And the thing about English, even when he's having a game like this, he's never going to get on that emotional roller coaster. He doesn't get in your face. It's just another night at the office.
Here's Jefferson. Blocked again. Fisher against Doncic. Right wing.
Bucks foul. That's his
Celtics making a switch here. Jordan's checked in.
Team foul. Bucks substitution.
Poke loose. The 10-footer. The putback. Reed controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Bucks.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
And you also have to give credit to them for their shot blocking. They've had a ton of rejections in this ballgame.
Doncic looking it over. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Unhindered, going all the way. Outside Jefferson. And that's collected by DeAndre Jordan. Jordan's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the right side. Here's English. 22 points for him. Jordan with a screen on Jefferson. English misses. Bucks leading by 9. The pass to Doncic.
And so far the story on Luka Doncic. Some nice work from him over the last 10 games. Averaging 12 points, 7 assists, and 4 rebounds. And he's a great presence on the glass. He'll battle inside for every rebound.
He's certainly not afraid to mix it up. When bodies are around or flying, he's usually at the point of it.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Bucks passing it around. Here's Reed. It's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan. Jordan's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Knocked away. Stolen by Okoro. Doncic outside. Here's the lob to the hoop. It's tipped. 1:46 left here in the third quarter.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
T-shirt time. All right. Look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers. To the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
Some changes here for the Bucks. Gerald Waltz is checked in for Jefferson. Petrovic is checked in for Okoro. And it's Garland in for Doncic. Reed dishes to Garland. 1:33 left in the third. Petrovic's shot is off.
And guys, this has got to be more of a team effort. Right now, he's playing all for himself.
Paul passes to Bain. Reed against Paul. Over Petrovic. Oh, that's blocked. Wallace right side. Trying to get something going. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful. And because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
And the wide open shot from Reddish. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Be always aware, Chris Paul, one of the great passers in history. There's another assist.
47 seconds left to play here in the third. Hands it from downtown. Petrovic has got 13.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
To the inside. And the dunk by Reed.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the call will be against Gerald Waltz. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile one block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
$15 seconds left to play in the third. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
If you don't do your work early and push DeAndre Jordan a little bit out of his comfort range, look out.
Off the mark there with the three-point shot. From deep. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And a great show through three quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? Bucks lead by 7. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
It's the fourth quarter.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So with Thomas sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. Luka Doncic out there with Garland. And it's Marc Gasol. Then there's Wallace. And it's Cruz in at the power forward position. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Bucks. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. So both teams changing it up here. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Fisher, the pass to Westphal. To the left wing. Fires for 3. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks lead is cut down to 6 and the bucket from Fisher.
Yeah, and all throughout his career, Westphal has been a tremendous creator. Take a look at that feed. He's the kind of teammate everybody would love playing with.
On the wing, Doncic. Right block shot. Got a piece of it. Fires, high post. It's good.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Cruz, and it's blocked. He lobs it up, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Cans it from short range. He's got 39.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
English's shot is good.
And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
Yeah, and if he can stay hot from out there, his 3-point shot could be the tool they use to win this game. Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now, 2 more since the break.
Here's Westphal. Yes, that goes in.
And since halftime, this has become an intense ball game.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
Fans, the loudest section gets free T-shirts. Let's see who gets the loudest and who wants a T-shirt. All right, look who's coming on out to the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers. Celtics dancers.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I was able to listen to what Mike Budenholzer told his team during that timeout. He said, I love how we're shooting the basketball. You guys have been locked in from 3. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does. Kevin?
Thank you, David. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Doncic dishes to Jefferson. Pass to Cruz. Shoots the three. Good! Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Out to the right wing. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. They set the pick. It's tipped. Jefferson has a wide open look. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
That's what you call taking what the defense is giving. And Richard Jefferson finds room on the pull-up jumper.
And Jefferson sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jefferson. Pass to Westfall. And here's Fisher. Steps back and fires.
Obviously, the scouting report on Okoro starts with his defense. He's physical, he's relentless, and he gives maximum effort.
Out of hand on it. Here's Westfall. Guarded by Doncic. They get the rebound. Goes up again. Bucket is good.
Well, just it's easy to say this guy wanted it more. Creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
Doncic passes to Jefferson. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 8 now on the night. Down low. It's deflected. And Jefferson sends it back. Shot from the wing, and there are the Bucks with another bucket.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
And Okoro over to help. Fall. Rejected by Gasol.
Just great timing and great awareness from Marc Gasol. This guy is a relentless shot blocker.
Okoro passes to Cruz. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
Fans, your Celtics answers.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
And with their spot in the postseason assured, he's picking up just at the right time to be on top of his game. Fisher to the wing right side to end the run. And the shot is good. The Bucks lead has been cut down to just 12 points with the basket from English.
He got loose from downtown in the first half. Now has 3 here in the second. Unstoppable.
Outside Jefferson. Shot from 12. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Team foul. Shooting for Milwaukee at the line for 2.
shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. You know, Doris, the debate about what makes someone an MVP is always interesting. In your mind, and you're a voter, what are the qualities of an MVP-worthy player?
You know, Kevin, one of the things that fascinated me about the most recent MVP selection was some of the slander sent at Nikola Jokic. And I think it had everything to do with him not passing the eye test. And by that, I mean he didn't have eye-popping athleticism. But he was my runaway choice for MVP because he is so highly skilled and he is so valuable to what they do on the offensive end of the floor. He has vision. He has the ability to score the basketball in the paint and outside the paint. He can manipulate defenses because of his high basketball IQ. It was such a fascinating conversation, and what a worthy MVP for Nikola Jokic.
Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Bucks leading by 14. Doncic passes to Cruz. Good, and the assist goes to Doncic.
All night, he just won't let up.
Here's Westphal. Plenty of space. And he comes up with the deuce. English has got 18 points now here in the second half.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Over to the wing. From 7. And another shot, and that's 2 points on the layup. Fall's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And this is something this guy takes pride in, capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Bucks. 17 points was their biggest margin. It's blocked. Here's Westphal, guarded by Doncic. There's 1:40 left to play in the final quarter. They grab their own miss, and Gasol sends it back. Doncic outside. The dish to Jefferson. Passes it to Gasol. Shoots from 14. That one falls. And the Bucks lead by 15.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Bucks.
Well, the one thing that jumps out in this game is the free throw shooting, which they did a much better job at.
Absolutely. A big plus. And oftentimes your performance at the line can be the difference in a game. And I think tonight we saw that.
And so this is going to end up as victory number 24 on the year. Dishes it to Fisher. Out to the wing for the 3. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Doncic passes to Jefferson. The pass to Cruz. That 3 off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to English. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Yep, that one goes. English has got 41.
Amazing individual performance, but you'd like to see more guys start to get involved. I don't know if he can do it alone.
Now, here's Okoro, and so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Luka, some feel this team is exceeding expectations. How do you keep up this rhythm?
Yeah, we just got to keep going like that. Don't listen to anybody. Just be ourselves. Play as a team, and that's our key.
Well, when you're yourself, you look pretty good, man. Congrats on the win. Thanks, Kevin.
All right, David. Thank you. That's it, folks. The NBA regular season.
Thank you.